Hey guys, Chef Spalding back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do the 30-day challenge in Fishing Planet, whether you're a new player, novice player, experienced player, but you've never actually looked into doing 30-day challenges or wanted to, or didn't want to spend the money on it, or always wonder how much it would cost to do the 30-day challenge, and didn't want to have to fish within the map to do the 30-day challenge. So first off, if you head over to my Twitch channel in chat, you can type in !X series, and I have a diagram, a setup of showing you how much it costs for each map and what you're going to get. As long as you follow this process, it's not going to cost you any more. You're not going to damage any of your gear, anything like that. So first off, you want to go in here and you want to make sure that anything that can be damaged, such as fishing rods, boats, your net, any of this is gone. Put it all at home base, don't carry it with you. What that's going to do is it's going to keep it from damaging, so every time you go into a new day, it damages just a little bit. I think they fix the issue with the rods getting damaged when they're in your bag, but I do know that the boats and net, everything else gets damaged. So I just advise you to just empty out everything. As long as it doesn't have a bar up here, you don't have to worry about it. If it does have a bar, go ahead and get rid of it, send it home. So next step is going to be going to the map that you're going to be doing the 30 days on. Doesn't matter which one, same process. Me, I've got all these accomplished. I've got all these accomplished. So we're gonna go down to Marin, yeah, Marin River. You don't need to buy a license for this, as you will not be catching fish. So go ahead and travel over. Okay, doesn't really matter where you spawn in at all. I'll just pick random spot, go fishing. Don't have to worry about, again, you don't have to worry about getting a license because you're not gonna be fishing, you're not gonna be catching anything, right? So first thing you want to do, go in here. You're gonna be fast forwarding to nighttime. You can go 9, 10, 11, whatever suits you, and you're going to forward time. Do not hit next morning. Make sure you're pressing forward time. If you hit next morning, you're going to have to wait for the cooldown time, and you'll either have to wait to that hour or 30 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever it might be on the map that you're on, or you're going to have to use bait coins to go ahead and fast forward to nighttime. So forward time to night. By doing this, it's not going to give you any issue on fast forwarding to the next night. All it's going to cost you is how much it costs to forward through the next day. So we're going to do here. Go the next night. Send a stay. Yes, costs 1,500. Fine. Next. Do it all over again. Make sure you're forwarding time. Take your time. Make sure that you have enough, mm, well, I messed up. We all mess up. Whatever. Make sure that you're paying attention and not hitting the next morning because bait coins, they're not cheap. They're not easy to get, especially if you've been through most of your missions, or if you're a beginner player, don't know what the bait coins are for. Bait coins are something that you can only get during one event during the year by fishing for them or by completing missions within Fishing Planet, whether it be uh, personal missions or missions within lakes, catching a certain amount of fish, catching trash, boating a certain amount of distance, so on and so forth. You're collecting by that and leveling up. So every time you hit day 5, you're going to receive 1 buoy marker, 3 bait coins, and you continue from there. Keep on fast forwarding. If you're skeptical about what day you're on and you are new, if you look in the top left corner of your screen, it'll tell you what day you're on. Right now we're on day 11 out of 11. We keep on pushing to 30. Again, I have not received the X Series gear for this map yet, so, and I haven't looked at what it is. I just seen that I hadn't done it yet. 15 more days. If you're skeptical about what it's going to cost to get the newest X Series gear on the newest maps coming out, give me 2 to 3 days of the new map coming out, and I will have the update on the page within my Twitch. I'm not going to keep on making a new video every time a new one comes out. So if you want to find out what that item might be, how much it's going to cost, head on over !X Series in chat. Not asking for a follow, not asking for a subscription. It's just something to use for your benefit within the game. One of my mods does keep it updated as new maps come out, so make sure to use it. Now when you get to this point, some people, I've gotten to this point and accidentally went down and hit next morning. Just make sure, you're staying solid on that forward time, especially if you're low on money. Lesney is pretty cheap and those things along those lines. But if you're a starter player, again, money is not easy to make towards the beginning. Once you get the bigger and better fish, after you're able to get a spinning rod and start catching bass and you're able to make more than, a couple bucks a fish, it comes a little bit easier. But as a beginner player, make sure that you're not pushing in and trying to get all this X Series gear that you really don't need. If you plan on doing comps, if you plan on going in and trying to get these bigger fish and you want to make it easier, X Series gear doesn't make it a bit easier. It gives you a little bit higher chance of catching something pretty much every day. Whatever the weather is, whatever it's the color that needs to be for the weather and everything that you're in, as long as the fishing zone is high enough where the fish are biting, or if it's low it'll still work, but bite rate is better the higher the chart is. But looks like we got an X Series sinker, 5.5 ounce. Pretty cool. If you got any questions, comments, or you have any videos that you want me to make, hit me up. I will get back to you on here. If you have any bad remarks about the video, you can keep them to yourself. I'm doing this to help people out. If you don't like it, well, I don't care. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned a little something. Again, if you have any questions, put it down at the bottom. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like button. I'd surely appreciate it.